All right, I've been wanting to talk about this topic for almost a year now. My friend Chrissy, she just made a video that was somewhat political without being political. Very well spoken. Great video, Chrissy. You inspired me to want to finally talk about this topic. If you don't have a flat out, full on political channel here on YouTube, try not to talk about politics. We're living in very divisive times right now. People are ending friendships due to political beliefs. With social media like Facebook, we kind of see what people believe in and it's ruining friendships. If you pay attention to my channel, you could kind of see where I lean politically, but I'm not a flat out politic channel. I'll make fun of SJWs if it's relevant to the topic, but I'm never going to talk about full on politics on this channel because, I might talk about the culture a little bit, but it won't be a political channel because I do like to have fun. And a lot of people are going through political fatigue right now. That being said, this is a very important topic, and I want to talk about it. Obviously, I'm making a video about it. A couple of months ago, I posted something on Facebook. It wasn't a full on political post, but somewhat political. And one of my friends, she was actually surprised. And from what I gather, from her response, she was like, "OMG, did you vote for so and so?" I like this person a lot, and I could tell she didn't like this candidate, so I didn't want to like lose a friend. Like 99.9% of the people in this world, I don't give a crap if I offend them. I'm gonna be who I am and not put a filter on myself most of the time. I'll get to that later. I don't want to walk on eggshells in life, but this person, I actually like her a lot, and I didn't want to offend her. So half jokingly, I said I may or may not have voted for this person because I don't want to lose a friend over that. Another friend of mine, and I don't want to put words in her mouth, and I'm gonna try to interpret it the best I can. And if you end up watching this video, I apologize if I'm interpreting your intentions wrong, but this is what I interpreted. She left me the meme that you see on the screen right now. She left it in the comment section. She didn't put her beliefs, but I know what her beliefs are. We're pretty opposite in our political beliefs, but this meme made me laugh. The meme said the top half. I added the bottom half, but the original meme said, "I just want gay married couples to be able to protect their marijuana plants with guns." And then I added the and adopt cats and dogs and lift weights and be jacked. I like lifting weights and I like adopting cats and dogs. But that the original meme was that top half. I'm not gay. I don't smoke weed, but I do believe in the Second Amendment. I don't care if you're gay. I don't care if you smoke weed, but I believe in the Second Amendment and I believe that you have the right to protect yourself. So that made me laugh. And I think she gets the idea. I hope so anyway, that I'm not discriminatory against gay people or potheads, but she does know that I like guns a lot. So I like to think that maybe she left this meme to fan the flames and my Facebook post didn't, it kind of like stopped the aggression or potential conflict stopped right at her meme because I put, "Dude, I'm gonna keep that one," something along those lines. I like that, and then I added the and adopt cats and lift weights thing, and I posted that on my wall with the topic, and that ended it. There was no like infighting in the comment section. The point I'm trying to make is this: there are people that I've known for 20 plus years and we no longer talk because of politics, which is a shame, but certain people want to live in an echo chamber. They're not open to ideas. And they think that if you voted a certain candidate or have certain beliefs that you're a bad person, they just write you off right away. And that's wrong. And I think we're all guilty of clumping people in a group. And I try not to do that. I do make fun of SJWs a lot though, but you know, no one likes SJWs. But you know what I mean? It's like we shouldn't like look at people who don't completely agree with us and look at them as a bad person. Like I said, I don't care if I offend most people. I don't like living with the filter, but true story. if this person who left me this meme is watching this, there are certain times like I want to post something, but I don't because I don't want to offend anyone or inadvertently offend like two or three people in this world. I think I have only like two or three friends left who have opposing political views of myself because they're good people and I don't want to lose their friendship. There's like two or three people in this world that I don't want to lose their friendship that I know have opposite political views of myself, but I respect those people so much because I was friends with them 20 plus years ago when we were babies and we didn't talk about politics at all. Like it wasn't a part of our lives. As we get older, yeah, our money, our healthcare, all that means something. Our tax returns, that means something as we get older. So politics means a little more as we get older. You know, if you have a job or you don't have a job, there's going to be certain candidates that you like more than another because it affects your lifestyle. So, yeah, there are certain people like I don't want to offend. Exactly two or three, maybe two, but definitely this one person who left me this meme, I don't want to offend her because I have such a high respect for her. I'm going to end my video with this. The point I'm trying to make in this video is we don't have to be enemies with people who have different ideas as ourselves. And in this divisive political climate, we should approach it with humor and just maybe laugh at ourselves a little bit. And the world might be a better place if you do it that way. I quote John from 1985 Day of the Dead, paraphrase, but he said something along the lines of this to Sarah in Day of the Dead. That's the problem with the world, Sarah darling. We all have different ideas concerning what we want out of life. I love that quote because we don't all have the same ideas in life, but we shouldn't, you know, hate each other over that. Yeah, there are going to be certain people that we're just not compatible with anymore. Certain people you grow apart from, but then there are certain people like you don't want to lose them as a friend because you've known them for so long and you've always cared about them. So it's a shame like when you have to cut ties because your beliefs are different. But I think there's a way, like how my friend did it, that you could have opposing beliefs and still be cool with each other. Because, you know, like I said, when we were younger, we didn't think about politics at all. We were babies. We were just kids enjoying being kids. But like I said, as you grow up, you know, certain things, certain issues are important to you, and you know, politics becomes a part of your life, and it shouldn't consume your entire life. Why friend I think that's why friendships are being ended now. It's because politics consume so many people now and it's all they think about, and that's the people who I have cut ties with. People who just talk about politics all the time and that's all they complain about all the time, and that's just not healthy to be around when you're with someone who's negative all the time. You don't want that in your life because that's going to drag you down. All right, everyone, it's still early in the week, so happy Tuesday. Enjoy the rest of your week. Be safe, everyone. Be nice to each other. Try to, anyway.